Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, testing. Thanks for joining me for another cold calling session. This is your boy Jemai from First Flip Family, where we source wholesale deals and we just get straight to it using cold calling. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, and let's just have fun. It's just all about learning. And y'all get a behind the scenes access as I get these deals under contract. Now, so what I'm gonna do is be calling for the next 3 hours straight, and I use a website, a software called Mojo Sells, Mojo Dialer, and it helps me dial 3 lines at a time, so that way we could just talk to as much people as possible, right? Because that's the name of the game. It's a contact sport, and it's just about having these quality conversations with ultimately people that want to sell. So, without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it and make these dials, okay? So, as I'm dialing, I want y'all to listen to a few things, right? Because ultimately, in order to determine what a lead is, you want to focus on number one, the condition of the property, right? Once you talk about condition of the property, it's going to open up the seller and it's going to allow them to talk, get them talking about what the property is, what they've done to it, what they haven't done to it, what type of work that it needs, and things like that. So the condition is the most important thing. That's what I like to lead with, followed by the timeline. So if they have a urgent timeline to sell, maybe like within the next 2 to 3 months, that's also another solid lead, because timeline typically tells you the type of motivation they're going through. So that's also a very, very important thing. So you got condition, timeline. Next up is, the motivation. So as they go through the condition, you just say, hey, this seems like a pretty solid property. Why do you want to sell, within the next 2 to 3 months? Is there any particular reason you want to sell? And again, the motivation they'll just flat out tell you like, hey, I'm relocating, or, I got a definite family. I got a lot going on. So it just all depends. They might not let you know offhand, but typically if you get 2 out of the 4, that's all good. And last but not least is price, right? We want to know what the price is. We would like them to share the price first, because, if they let us know like, hey, I want to be at X amount of dollars and we can meet that, then we just want to know if it's going to be a good deal or not, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what we about. We just about finding great deals. Okay, so once again, it's condition, timeline, motivation, and price. That's the 4 factors that you want to focus on. So just keep a lookout for that as we call these sellers. So without further ado, let me get on the dialer and get in my bag. Hoping to have a 1 call close for you guys. Normally, it's all about a follow-up game, but let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Hello.
Hey, Fernandez.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jay.
Hello.
I know this is a bit out of the blue, but calling about the property on Lastgate Road.
You calling for who?
Calling about the house on Lastgate Road.
Which one? It's a many house there.
The one on 17 Lastgate Road.
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, are you thinking about selling?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. All
Nah,
right. Wait, thanks for your time, man. You have a good one.
no problem.
Okay, it's not selling. Let's move it right along.
That connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2. Are you still there? To disconnect.
So right now it's just dialing through, cycling through the different calling profiles to see who picks up first. Hopefully we could have some more conversations. We got one so far.
Hello. At the sound of the tone, would you please leave your message? Sorry, this mailbox is full. It can't receive any more messages. Please call again later.
Yep, still on one contact so far. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. There can be a lot of downtime in between calls, but you definitely want to keep your head positive. You definitely want to make sure that you're just in a good spirit, very light, and just overall have fun with it, man. You're just talking to people and making money. Like we in the greatest country ever, America, man. This is awesome. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. Need this money maker right here. Mm-mm. It's a little slow today. Last week was it's on fire back to back. You're already about like 5 minutes in. Only got one contact. Gotta pick it up. Mm-hmm.
Hi, this is Sent. I'm not available at this time. Leave your name and number and a brief message. I will return your call at my earliest.
Mm-hmm.
Please leave your message for Naeem Siddiqui.
Siddiqui. Oh man, it's kind of dry today. We need some action. We need some content. We need to talk to people. We need to solve problems. There's a lot of people out there that need our help. Where they at?
Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Bell.
Yes.
My name is Jay. I was calling about the property on Warwick Avenue.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I was checking in to see if you would consider an offer on the property there.
Well, I can think about it.
Uh, you said you can think about it?
Maybe. No, I can thought about selling it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so right now my granddaughter is living in it.
Oh, so it's like a family property.
Yeah, but I'm the only living relative. That had ties to the house.
Right.
Huh?
So if something is wrong with it, like who's responsible for like fixing stuff?
Well, right now my granddaughter is living in there,
Oh, okay.
and she was the one that's responsible for fixing it about her living in there.
Right. So she's taking good care of the place then, right?
And I don't know about that. I can't speak of that because I haven't been there for a while.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, are you interested in purchasing?
Yeah, I am interested in purchasing a property in the area. But I don't want to make your granddaughter homeless or anything.
She works. She got a job, and I got her living there. She living there free,
Oh,
so she should have
wow.
money.
She living rent free? Oh, wow. That's-
But when you want to get them out the house and you got somewhere for them to go, you say get them out and put them there.
True.
but she's living in there right now.
Okay.
You wouldn't be making got a job. Cause I think about kicking her. I think about putting her out anyway.
Oh, really? Why you say that?
No. Why I say that? Just a little personal reason. Family.
Right. Okay. Well, tell me about the house. Like, how many bedrooms and bathrooms is it?
Well, it's supposed to be one room is kind of small. They say 3 bedrooms, but it's really like 2 bedrooms and a bath. And 3 rooms downstairs, kitchen, dining area, and the living area. And it's like a little hallway when you come in, but you be right there at the living room. And then they walk down as the dining area and the kitchen. It's like open. The kitchen and the dining room is like open. And the back porch.
Okay. Is there a basement there?
Yeah, it's a basement.
Okay. Is it a
partial finish?
partial finish?
The big partial finish.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So if we agree on a price, though, do you have a timeline you're looking to sell it by?
Do I have a problem? What was you saying?
I'm sorry. I said, do you have like a timeline where you would like to sell it by? Like maybe next month, or maybe you're gonna wait till next year?
I have thought about selling it, but I hadn't put no effort into it or anything like that.
Right.
But right now, cause my granddaughter's living in there, and I don't know. And sometimes me and her have little run-ins, and I don't think about putting her out, but stuff like that. Family stuff.
Yeah.
But you were interested, evidently you were interested in the property.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I want to make it a win-win. So if you were to sell it, though, how much would you need to sell it for?
Well, I will have to go with what they're asking for in the area. Mhm. So,
Right.
um, oh yeah. So, but I would have to sell it for like as is, because I ain't doing no improvement in selling it. If I got to do improvement, I ain't selling it.
Right, right. I hear you. I hear you. So yeah, that's exactly what I do. I buy houses completely as is. I buy them with the tenants. Whether it's vacant or got people living there, I could still buy it. But it really
Uh-huh.
just depends on your timeline, right? So I just want to make sure I don't jump the gun and, say, hey, I could buy it tomorrow, but I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. So,
Yeah,
um,
I was, I, I was laying down. Yeah, but I can understand your part too. But when somebody just call you out clear blue sky and start asking me what stuff you have to get your thoughts together. But I was just laying here and you called and asked me what 1607 Warwick Avenue, right?
yes, ma'am.
And if I want to sell it, I
Yep.
had thought about selling it.
All right. Why you never pull the trigger?
Who, me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, because my granddaughter living in there, and I wasn't. She wasn't coming here. She wasn't coming to live with me.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So I went ahead and thought about, really, I had thought about selling it, but then I heard not. She is working, and she do have 2 kids, but I had thought about selling it.
Right.
Because right now, I got her living there, and she don't want to pay for nothing. She want to live free.
Oh,
You know what I'm
boy.
saying?
Oh.
Yeah, because she want to live free off of me. So I told her one day, I said, I'm selling this house, so you better find somewhere to go.
Right. Because she got a job, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay.
She works. She works for John Hopkins.
Oh, well, that's a good job.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
But that's what got family members. They think that family supposed to let them be free.
Yeah. Yeah, get the 5-finger discount.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep. I
You
know.
know.
I know for sure.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with that now myself. I'm dealing with that now myself. I got a brother.
We all know how family is.
Oh,
They
yeah.
get in, they don't want them. You don't want them there with you, so you don't. That's it. But it's not like she don't have no money. She can't move. Because I had told her, I said, I'm selling this house. Wow. I said, because I'm not going to ever live in it again. I said, I left that house when I was a teenager, when I got married. Wow. At a young age. Mm-hmm. I say, so I'll let you live there, and then you don't want to do nothing. You want to live free, but you don't want to pay. You're going to have to pay like everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
So I am going to sell it. So that's a known fact. I am going to sell it.
Right.
But I was trying to give her a chance to see what she wanted, what she's going to do, and she ain't sure you nothing.
Oh, boy.
She hasn't sure. So if I sell it, I would sell it as is.
Right. Yep. And that's what I do. I buy houses as is. Now, if you were to sell it, when it comes, I'm trying to think because I really just want to make it a win-win situation. Um,
Yeah, I can understand.
because right now I know water bill is a big thing. Is she having you pay the water bill, or is she helping out with that?
I'm not paying nobody water bill. She better be paying it, or she will be out.
Oh boy,
Because
yeah,
I'm not paying nobody water bill. I don't live there. She live there. And she got a water bill, she better pay it. It
yes,
ain't
sir.
like she paying me.
Right.
She's a family member. And I let her live there because I thought she was going to do better than what she doing.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like you making money off of her. You know, you just giving her a
I'm not
place to stay.
anything off of. Yeah, I don't get not near cent from her. She's living off of me free.
Oh wow, that's not right.
Mm-hmm. I know. I know. That's family for you when you let them. You think you're helping them.
Oh yeah.
Because I told her, I said, I'm selling this house. I said, you better start having your money and stuff together to go somewhere. Because I'm not worried about where you're going because you've been here long enough. I said, you haven't done nothing since you've been in there. I let you live in there.
Right.
You family members.
Oh yeah.
They get that. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, and I'm not trying to put it down because, but that's the deal when you do deal with family. They say your family is your worst enemy, and that's the truth.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right.
Yeah, but evidently you're interested in the house. But if you're interested in it, I can think about it because I can let her know that I'm getting ready to sell it.
Okay. Yeah, I think you should do that. I think after we get off the phone, you should let her know, like, hey, I met this guy. His name is Jay, and
Right.
he's very interested. So I'm gonna sell it to him. So I'm giving you 30 days to find somewhere.
Right. That's what I was going to tell her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I guess what would be the next step?
What would be the next step? The next step is for me to get in touch with her and let her know that I'm thinking about selling it. I found somebody that wants to buy the house. And it seems like you're interested in it. I'm going to sell it. So you better let me know if you're going to do something or you're going to move. I'm giving you time.
Right.
You haven't done nothing since you've been in there. You know. I mean, I'm tired of fooling around. I told her that.
Yeah.
I told her that. Mm-hmm. This ain't the first time I'm just saying it to you, but I have told her that.
Right. Right. Okay. So I guess once you talk to her, when should we talk again?
Oh, well, I got to get her phone number because she changed her phone number on me.
Oh no.
She didn't want me to. Yeah, family. That's how they do, you know. Think I'm going to shut them out.
Right.
But if you're interested in the house, I will give you first preference.
Awesome. So should I give you a call back maybe a couple weeks from now, a month from now, or next year?
I think it's a couple of weeks and we can talk because I can get in touch. I'm going to get in touch with her. I get my daughter to let her know that I'm trying to reach her because she changed her phone number on me.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you can call me about a week or so. I'll let you know something.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been and gotten in touch with her. So my name is Miss Mabel Coach.
Miss Mabel?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. And my name is Jemai Nacone, but you could just call me Jay for short because it's a little.
Okay, well I can think it. I'm getting kind of old.
Yeah, Jay from Charm City Property Solutions.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll give you a call around this time next week. Hopefully, you get in touch with her and give her notice, and then we can move forward.
Okay, that sounds good.
Awesome.
Well,
Awesome.
you can do that. So evidently you got my phone number, you got my name now.
Yes, ma'am. All right, Mrs. Mabel. It was a pleasure talking to you, and you have a blessed day.
Okay, you too, dear.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Bye bye. Woo! I had to let the dog out real quick, man. That was a super hot lead. Wow. That was, oh man. The way I converted that was amazing. It didn't even start off like a lead, really. She wasn't really sure. Then she began to open up. She began to open up. She began to talk about her granddaughter not paying the rent. That was the motivation. Pain, 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 pain. Only way you can enact any type of change in your life is you got to have some emotional trigger. And for most people, when it comes to real estate, motivation and pain is the trigger. So once you figure out the pain, you gotta like put your fingers in there, twist it, twist it, twist it, open it up, so that way they can be, be be in a position to make a move. Because if not, they'll be in the same position a month, 2 months, 3 months from now, and who's gonna help them? If not us, then who? Realtors ain't gonna go through that pain cycle and be patient with them and walk them through what they're going through. And the flippers ain't gonna do it. It's just gonna be us. Solve problems, baby. Whew. All right, let's get another one like that. That was awesome.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Voss.
Yes, this is she. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Jay. I know this is a bit out of the blue, but just calling about the property on Poplar Grove Street.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I was just curious to see.
It's not for sale.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you wouldn't happen to have any other property for sale, would you?
Not at this time. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, thank you. You have a blessed day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, 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 okay. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, Loretta. My name is Jay, and I know this may be a bit out of the blue, but calling about the property in Yosemite Ave.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I was just checking in to see if you would consider an offer on the property there.
Not this time, Jen. I appreciate it.
All right.
Maybe a little bit down the line.
All right. Well,
All
thank
right.
you. Drive
Thanks for
safe.
calling.
That was a nice lady. I liked her energy right there. She sounded like she having a great day.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
You
voice
having an
messaging
even
system.
better day, baby.
Four.
Got one lead in the book. Couple more to go. Couple more to go. Mm. Oh my God, I gotta get my dog back inside.
Hello?
Yes, hey, my name is Jay. I was calling about the property on Woodbourne Ave.
Yes,
Yeah, I was checking in to see if you'd consider an offer on the property there.
yes,
Oh wait, I just pulled it up. You flipped it already?
yes. It's pending. So if you want to make a higher offer, maybe 300, we'll take 300.
Got you, got you. All right, you looking for any more flips in the neighborhood?
Yes.
All right. Also, what's a good? I'm sorry.
To wholesale? You said, am I looking for any more deals?
Yeah. I'm wholesaling.
Okay, yeah, we buy all the time cash. Yeah,
Okay.
so if you thought you was buying, contacting maybe like a homeowner, no, we investors.
Got you, got you. All right. What's a good email to reach you in case I got something?
Destiny, the name that is listed in FDOT, Destiny Group Inc. at AOL.com.
Destiny Group Inc. at AOL.com.
And we use cash.
All right. What's your name?
Dexter.
Dexter. All right, Dex. Appreciate you, man. I'll add you to my list.
All right, good deal. Thank you.
All right. So remember, at the end of the day, wholesalers, we feed the buyers. So sometimes if you see a LLC, 9 times out of 10, they're probably a buyer. So in this case, I saw that he was an LLC. I pulled it up on Zillow. Oh, it's on the market. Oh, he just like flipped it. It's pending. So I'm like, I put two and two together. He's a buyer. So immediately I just flipped into buyer mode, get his contact info to add him to my list. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And from there, we're just gonna keep it moving. Let me just go get my dog back inside. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, let's get some more leads. Let's get some more deals. Let's talk to people, baby. Let's talk to people, baby.
Please leave your message for EM64.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Please leave your message for.
Come on, baby. Speed this thing up. Some rocket power in this thing.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may.
Voicemail.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Bach.
Yes, who's calling?
Yes, my name is Jay. I know this is a bit out of the blue, but calling about the property on Old Farm Road.
Hello? Who's you calling?
Are you thinking about selling the property on Old Farm Road?
No.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye.
So yeah, when you got someone that clearly English is their second language, get straight to the point. Just ask them if they're selling. Because if you ask them, "Oh, are you interested in an offer?" They're like, "An offer on what? What is an offer, huh?" So yeah, I like to get straight to the point. If I could just tell I got a heavy accent, English ain't their first language. We just gotta be straight up and direct. So we can move right along.
Sorry, Mr. Call. Please leave your name, number, and a detailed message, and I'll return your call.
Okay, move right along. Mhm. Off to a great start this morning. I want to keep that momentum up. Keep chugging along. I would love to go over that lead that I had with Mrs. Mabel, but if I do a seller breakdown right now, it's gonna take my focus away.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Yeah, it's gonna take my focus away from these other leads. So let me just give my undivided attention on all these leads, so that way we can just maximize our efforts and be laser focused to really have a great morning. And then in the afternoon, I'll probably make us some
Your call
separate
has been
content.
forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Yeah, in the afternoon, I'll make some some more content just in a separate format on how to talk to sellers, what went well, what didn't go so well, things I could have improved on, what I should have said differently, and just learning, just iteration. Because at the end of the day, it's a sport. Like, it's about getting better at your craft. Only way to do that is to look at the game film and just study. Just constantly study, put the hours in, put the time in, and put that action in, baby. That's what we're doing right now. We putting that action in, we getting those hours in. You got to be 10,000 hours to be a master of your craft. All right.
Hello?
Hey, Charles.
Yes.
Yes, hey, my name is Jay. I know this may be a bit out of the blue, but calling about the property on Mountford Ave?
It's sold. It's been
Oh,
sold.
okay. Well, you wouldn't happen to have any other property for sale, would you?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
All right, thanks. Yeah, I'm going.
Mm.
Sold to the highest bidder. This property is already sold. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm a real hustler.
All right, let me get a. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, you can't say hi. I haven't said hello yet.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, hey, my name is Jay. I apologize if I might interrupted there, but calling about the property on Rose Street.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, yeah, I was just checking in to see if you would consider an offer on the property there.
Probably not. Um, I've had it for years and it's just doing its thing.
Nice, just spitting out money for you, huh?
Yeah, well, it's no income, it's passive income. I don't know how long you've been in this business, but you got to work it. But yes, it's not as passive as people like to make. But yeah, I work it. I work it. Make sure my tenants are happy and multiple properties. And as long as I work it, people are happy.
Yeah, I know that's right. I know
Inner,
that's right.
inner city, inner city, inner city housing is not passive. It's lightly active.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely make you earn your money for sure.
You got to earn it. I mean, when it comes, and there's no issues, then you thank God. But issues come up, things break, tenants go crazy, people are struggling. Nobody lives on 419 North Rose Street if they're not struggling a little bit already.
Right. So, in your opinion, like when you're about to acquire a rental property, like how much? Because, like you said, things will always go wrong. How much money do you think you should have in reserves, just in case?
Are you new at this? Are you been doing this for a while? What's your deal?
Uh I mostly do flips. I got like three rental properties, but to be honest with you, I'm in the process of one of my tenants just moved out. I'm in the process of like selling one and fixing it up and then selling it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that money. I don't know if I'm gonna buy another one, but I don't know. I'm kind of like it's like a love hate thing, so I don't know where to go with this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the while trying to acquire another property. Thus this phone call.
Well, yeah, to flip though. That's my active income is just flipping.
Yeah. What Yeah, it's reserves. You don't have to have crazy reserves for you know something like the buy and hold. You don't have to have crazy reserves. Maybe 5 grand. Whatever in case the furnace. I mean, you could do it with nothing if you have credit, and then you just If the furnace breaks down, you're just going to have to put it on a credit card and just pay it off.
Right.
But without credit or whatever, you want like, you want to be able to cover that roof or that, the roof or the furnace that goes. The rest of the stuff is all doable, leaky faucets and stuff like that. That's depending upon who you use, or if you do it yourself or whatever, that can be $150. So new fridge, new stove, whatever, that can be $300, $250, $300.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were looking to flip. So you would go in, take a property like North Rose, clean it up, and try to flip it.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I hear you. If I was trying to really have some spending money or have some quick money, I would flip it myself. But buy and hold just works for me for now. I might get into the flipping business. I haven't done that. I hold 6 units, and that's enough to make a modest income.
Nice. That's good. Awesome.
Yeah. Nothing crazy. I don't make anything crazy. But then I have a lot of free time. I have free time, so that's what I'm involved in ministry and other things. So
awesome. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully that helps a little bit, man. I wish you the best in your search.
Yeah, that helps a lot. I appreciate that, Andrew.
All right. Take care.
Take care.
Yeah, bye-bye.
So yeah, the reason why I asked him, how much he think you would need to have in reserves when you're renting out properties, because a lot of times there's this common myth about, passive income. I just need rental properties and I'm going to just sip pina coladas and live on the beach. But you heard it from him. He specifically said, this is not passive income. Like, there are things that happen, things break, and I'm personally dealing with that now. And I'm fixing up one of my rental properties, and I'm going to just go ahead and put it on the market. I don't know what I'm going to do with that money. Maybe fuel my flipping business, but I don't know. It's just all a learning process. Live and learn. And you just do what fits you and your personality and your lifestyle, really.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
But one thing is, you can't do nothing. You got to do something. You just can't sit on the sidelines and be like, when the interest rates fall, then I'm gonna get into real estate. Like, no, just get into it now. Now is the best time. The best time to get into real estate.
Your call has been static voice message system.
Come join the party, baby.
5.
Let's go. Get my dog. This dog is making me nervous. Ooh.
And I will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 410. Hello?
Yes, hey, Mike.
No.
Mike. Oh, man. Maybe I shouldn't have called him Mike because his name is Michael. Michal.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
This never works. Every time I try to put a number in Google Voice, it never works. But yeah, in terms of like whether you should address people by first name or last name, there's always an ongoing debate about it. Um, Me personally, I like to start with first name just to give that familiarity feel to it. Like, so if it's Michael, I might say, "Hey, Mike," just so they have like, oh, maybe this man might know me. Maybe this might be my neighbor that I haven't talked to in years, or just some sort of familiarity to keep him on the phone. Versus if you start with, "Hey, Mr.
To
Smith,"
leave a voice message, press 1. To cancel and exit the system, press
if
9.
you start with the last name, automatically it's just coming off salesy, like you don't know them, and then that just loses rapport instantly, in my opinion. Only caveat to that is, hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
Yeah, the only caveat to when you should use your first or last name, I would say personally, is when you're addressing elderly people, because old school people, they're like, you don't know me and you calling me by my first name.
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 4.
They take that super like personal and they get really offended if you call them by their first name, those older folks.
Please leave your message for 41085888899.
Yeah, so that's the only time I use last name when dealing with older folks. But everybody else, it's just first name basis, man. So that's just a quick tip while you're doing your calls and things of that nature.
You have reached 443-801-2192. Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 41053041911 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
All right, we're getting close to an hour. We only got 8 contacts. This is not. Yesterday we had like 20-ish contacts within the first hour. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the dialer, maybe it's me. Something got to give. So we got to pick it up. We really do.
Hello, you have reached Al. Please leave a detailed message and I will get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
That's a good sign, though. I'm starting to hear voicemails, which is good. That means we got the right numbers. It's just a matter of catching the right people at the right time. Mm.
Sister Living, Wanda speaking.
Just hi,
Hello.
Wanda. I was looking for Mrs. Main.
No, I'm sorry, she's not here.
Okay, when would be a better time to reach her?
She does not come to the assisted living. Is there something I can help you with? That's my daughter-in-law.
Oh no, that's okay. But thank you though. You have a blessed day.
You too.
Mm. I don't know what that is. I hear that annoying noise a lot. I believe it's when you dial a fax machine. That's the type of response you get. I don't know. These skip tracing services, they be loading these number profiles with all type of different numbers. But what it does remind me of back in the day when we used to have a good old dial-up internet. You used to have to plug your Ethernet cord into the phone line, into the phone jack. Nobody couldn't go on the phone while I was on the computer. That was the sacrifice that we made. Nowadays, it's just Wi-Fi, and there's no home phone. It's funny how time flies and technology changes everything. I tell you. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need somebody. We're rounding out the first hour. Priyanki. It's not picking up the phone. Just keep it moving.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
I just got a text from the short sale deal that I'm working on. So if anybody knows anything about short sales, you have to involve a realtor in the process. So my realtor just hit me up and we made a counter offer because we already passed the stage of getting the appraisal done. Now we gotta resubmit the offer based on the appraisal, which is going to be higher than the initial offer, unfortunately. And she says that the seller will get back to me ASAP because she's prepping for the hurricane in Florida. So she's in Florida and the house is in Baltimore. Um, Obviously, this is the last thing that's on her mind right now, right? So I got a lot of loved ones in Florida as well. So I'm just praises up as this is October 8th. I believe Hurricane Helen just hit. I think the next one is Hurricane Milton. That's supposed to hit tomorrow. Just my prayers goes out to everybody out there. Obviously, there's a lot more things important than real estate. Um, which crazy enough, Florida had an insurance issue. It's probably only going to get worse after this hurricane. So there's probably going to be a lot of people that's going to need a lot of help in the aftermath. But it's just all about balancing, helping it, and not being predatory and taking advantage of people. It's just providing solutions. That's what you got to focus on. But yeah, my prayers up goes to everybody that's in Florida right now. Just buckle down, hunker down. If you're in an evacuation zone, make sure you get up out of there. But yeah, just stay safe and be blessed.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
More voicemails, more voicemails, more voicemails. Mm-mm.
Forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh. Jasmine, pick up the phone. Need somebody to talk to. Need somebody to talk to.
Andre Martin.
Hey, Andre, my name is Jay. I know this is a bit out of the blue, but calling about the property on Potomac Heights Drive.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, I was checking in to see if you would consider an offer on the property there.
No, man.
All right, thanks, man. You have a good one.
No, but thank you, though. I appreciate it. You have a great day.